All right, pimp. Boruto episode 179. You already know we had the manga pop off earlier this morning. But let me just get to this. First things first, baby. The way I go about this review type thing is I have a points. So today it's like 1 through 12, maybe 1 through 13. And what it is, it's not like a least to greatest type thing. It's more so of a thought process. So it's like the first thing that happened in the show gets my first point. You know what I'm saying? It's all sequential order. But let's go on with this Let's just start, bro. Let's just start, baby. First things first, we see the airship. Now, if you're a manga reader, you already know that was like a little Easter egg for the real ones. Second, point number 2, Victor's regeneration caveat. Now, what we learned in this episode was, and this is him talking out loud, he's like, the more I regenerate, the more body parts start to dwindle upon me, you know? So, like, now my right hand or my left hand, whatever the fuck it is, it's starting to act up. Like, it's not coming back that good. And this kind of makes me question. It's slight manga spoiler, but it kind of makes me question, because we've seen Amato, and we've seen like his whole little role within the car organization, but it makes me kind of question, like, why is Victor's regeneration so like poor, like when we know there's other people who, you know, are better, you know? But anyway, point 3, the time space portal not technique, but the time space portal technology. I thought that was a cool little thing. So there's like this device that allows Victor just to walk through a wall and he's in a different time space, as opposed of a ninjutsu that does it. Which kind of, like, sometimes you see certain things in the show where it's like, that's super technology, like that's super advanced in technology, and then there's like certain like other little things that can't really be met at that same level, like Victor's regeneration, like, you know. But it's okay, it's all good, it's all fun and games, it's all for the story. I'm gonna let that slide. Point number 4, Amato exposes Victor's truth. Now, this was a very interesting pace. And then first thing, because this is my next point, point 5, Amato looked good. Amato looks good. Like, there's no complaints on Amato's character design. He looks cool. His voice is aight. Like, I can't complain about the motherfucker, dog. He don't even look too orange. I think in the preview he looked hella orange, but right now he's cool. Like, he looks like a nigga that live in Miami. But as a point, my point number 4, Amato exposes Victor's truth, and it's regeneration that has took Victor's eye and his leg. You know, it's not war. That's the story he's been telling people. Oh, in the 4th Great Shinobi War, nigga, my shit was fucked up. I got blown the fuck up. I lost my leg. I lost my eye. And I think that's beautiful patchwork, because I was saying, it's like, dog, you could regenerate your whole fucking head, but you couldn't get yourself a little leg. You still got that peg leg and you still got that patch over your eye. What's going on, Bob? But, it explains a lot. There's that caveat. It's like, yeah, I can regenerate, but I'm going to lose some of my body parts the more I do this shit. It gets weak. And even Orochimaru said, dog, this shit is garbage. You know, he looked at this regeneration and was like, nigga, you trash, bruh. Step your game up. Now, I said Amato looks good. Point number 6, curse mark. Now, Amato mentions a curse mark when talking to Victor. He's like, yeah, the curse mark you have, it's kind of going against you. I can't heal certain things because of that curse mark. It's kind of ironic. It's supposed to help you and shit, make you more powerful, but at the same time, it's making you weak. Which makes me think, are the Roman numerals that we see on the Kara members, are those curse marks? They're not like initiation tattoos and shit. This makes me think those are some type of, well, like I said, I think the Roman numerals are curse marks. Which ties me back to the manga. I ain't gonna say too much, but maybe, you know, maybe we ain't really done with certain characters, you know, because, you know, curse marks, you know. But let me just get to point number 7. Victor is a fucking dog. This episode, let me just say this. This episode has done beautifully to like expose certain all the car organizations, their personalities. So we get Amato, he seems calm, cool, collected. Jigen's like the all-knowing, all-seeing person. He just shuts up, he listens, and he just knows. He just hears from your voice. This motherfucker talking that bullshit. We have, what's her fucking name? Delta, who's like fucking, you know, she thick. She look cool too. She look alright. I'm not complaining about her character design. She looked better in the manga a little bit. She's a little bit more chubby in the face now, but it's okay. They have like these dynamics where she's just like, get the fuck over here. She reminds me of a lot of Kirin. Like, it's like Shigetsu is Amato, Kirin is Delta, and then we don't really have a Jugo right now, but it's an interesting episode highlighting their dynamics and relationship with each other. But as far as Victor being a dog, he puts himself in a fucking coma just to get into the lab and then bugs the area where the vessel is held, which brings me to the next point. Victor's black chip. Now, Victor puts a chip, it's like a tracing device. It also downloads the data, which was being withheld by Amato. Amato, had his own little knowledge of what was entered in phase 3 and what wasn't, type shit. He had his own little agenda. But this kind of makes me question a lot of the things that we're going to see very soon in the manga. It's like, we don't know. I don't want to, because it's like, this is a very good episode. If you read the manga, bro, like a lot of this shit is beautiful. A lot of this shit is like, most of it's probably gonna go like, people aren't gonna understand why it's good. They might just like it, but then it's just a lot of nuance to this episode, right? So there's like certain things, because right now I'm like, yo, who can we trust right now? Like, that's how I'm feeling right now. That's how I'm feeling. Like, I feel like I'm a part of the Kara organization, because this brings me to my next point. This is point 10, because like point 9 is Delta's cute. Point 8 is Victor's black chip, which is, I'm questioning that chip. I'm questioning it. But there's zero trust within the Kara organization. Everyone has their secrets, and it seems like everyone hates Amato. Like, everyone's like, Amato even says this himself. He's like, oh, I guess everybody hates me. Victor hates Amato. Delta, Delta pretty much threatens Amato. And Delta also states that she hates Code, and she hates everybody, bro. Delta don't fuck with nobody besides Jigen, I guess. And that's pretty much it. Like, you know what? This like, although there are the Kara organization, they seem very unorganized, right? Within, they seem like the core, like these are the inner members, and there's beef with all of them. It's like, I hate these motherfuckers. Like, that's the vibe of the Kara organization, which is funny, but it's, we know it's a good story, bro. It's a good story. And then like I also said, Amato hides the fact that, because the whole reason Amato is talking to Victor is like, yo, dog, we don't know. I don't know when the fuck phase 3 is going to happen, blah, 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 blah. Victor bugs the motherfucking vessel and finds out, yo, this is phase 3 right now. Jigen calls Amato into the office and says, hey, so we're in phase 3, right? And that just shooks Amato. Amato's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, that's what I'm saying. Jigen kind of just knows shit. He just has that ability. He's natural. He's like, all right, motherfucker, you fucking lying to me. I'm gonna let you keep talking, bro. Keep talking. And then even Amato, like, all right, so like, I had a little complaint about the way Jigen looks. But that very last scene, Jigen looked cool. Jigen looked like the Jigen I know from the manga. Jigen, like, because my main thing is, Jigen's character is being displayed very well so far in the anime, but my thing is, he looks a little too soft. He looks a little not so menacing. You don't really fear him. Like, he looks more creepy in a pervert type way than he does intimidating. Like, I can see creepy being intimidating, but this is more like, don't touch me, bruh. Like, that's what Jigen looks like to me. Whereas Jigen has the potential to be some of your guys' favorite villains, or just the Naruto universe. Like, he's a dope villain in general. But I feel like what's gonna kind of lessen that impact is the softness that he's looking like in the anime, right? Like, he appears to be soft. He appears to be like more beautiful than he is menacing, right? He's more of a gentleman. Like, it seems like they're making him even more of a gentleman in the anime, just facial wise and shit. Whereas he was just that asshole looking nigga, but he had the illest, the nigga had game. See, in the manga, it's like he has more so game. In this, it's like he's a gentleman, Anyway, let's see. Point 11. Jigen, like I already pretty much said this, Jigen just sits, listens, and knows, but he doesn't look intimidating enough, right? And then point 12, hand-to-hand combat. You already know. All I had to say about that was manga, baby. When you see them niggas throwing hands, when you see young Boruto try to put on that little fight with Big Daddy Naruto, the Hokage, that's when you know shit's about to get real. That's when you're getting that manga content. That's when we know the game has begun, baby. And I'm gonna leave that right there, because like I said, this was a cool episode. I already got y'all with the little manga exclusive, not manga exclusive, but I got you the manga video. We got the Sunday. Happy Sunday! I didn't say no happy Sunday. That's how you know I'm a little bit too excited, because we had I got my Ito Tensei little blanket robe on and shit. We just chilling, baby. I didn't even know breakfast. I went straight to the motherfucking Boruto universe. I went straight in today. I'm not even wearing pants, bruh. All I did, I woke up, I wiped myself down with them little baby wipes. You know, shout out to all my homeless niggas out here, you know, bathing and washing with the baby wipes and shit. But I'm gonna leave y'all with that little 10-minute taste. I'm gonna see y'all next week. I might even give y'all another video, because I'm gonna reread, because my last video was a let's read together type shit. But I might have to read it and then maybe analyze, give you a little bit more flavor, and then drop another video. I'm not too sure about that. But peace, y'all. Deuces. If you a new nigga, if you just see my shit right now, subscribe to a player, get me up, baby. Let's hit 50 or something. Let's do 50.